UFC featherweight division fight. Here we go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nicely done as he blocks the shot and delivers that straight counter.
Big body kick lands.
Aldo's kick, that one blocked. Moving to his left now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Leg kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Just misses with a left hook there. Aldo gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh, straight right. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. There's no give on that leg kick.
Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. Nice right hand.
Shot to the body now blocked by Aldo. Oh! And they separate. Just misses with the left hook. And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Just out of the range with that right hand. Aldo gets caught with that punch. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Oh, man, that's hard to watch. Another leg kick lands flush, and if you're the opponent at this point in time, you got to check something. What are you doing? You got to adjust.
You got to be doing something different, because to this point, what you're doing is not working. Get close, fight chest to chest, maybe relax on the outside. Don't panic, don't be jumpy. Try to find comfort in knowing that you've done this. You have the reps, you know how to check kicks. Just take your time, be comfortable. Get that leg up. It's only going to take one great check to make him stop throwing those kicks.
Aldo going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Final seconds of round one. Aldo gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those. How about those 5 minutes? All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go with round two.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before, now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Aldo's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
What a body kick.
This fight's gonna be over this.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ah, that jab hurt him. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Right hand punch in the clinch.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of something.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. One over the top.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed in this round, and you can see they're really starting to take their toll on the opposition at this point in the fight.
Look at how he turns his hip over.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down there.
And that's going to do it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
He got it!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee E. Vancouver has called a stop to this contest. 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, EA Warrior!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge... All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Gilbert Durinho Burns. All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Shot is blocked there by Usman. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, straight right.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Elbow now blocked by Burns. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Burns gets the double leg takedown now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
That was a thudding leg kick. Nice strike.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Burns going for the takedown here, but he misses. 3 minutes to go here, round one. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Seconds and counting here in our opening round.
Work, do something.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. He's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. position and armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
And he's out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, let's get to round 2. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh. Goes in and secures the takedown. And they both stand up. Moving to his left. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Big knee lands there. Usman's shot there is blocked. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Burns' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. On display from Kamaru Usman. In there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Usman gets caught with that punch. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, really starting to find a home for that hook here in round 2.
I watched him land hook after hook in round 1. We start the second round, and he goes right back to the well. But why wouldn't he? He has one of the best hooks in the entire game.
Ooh. Now goes in and secures the takedown. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, nice punch there by Usman. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that one has landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Burns is back in half guard. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Usman's strike attempt there is blocked. just missed with the left there. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. So 65 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Well, not landing at a great clip.
Take it down, cut him. Take it down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Back to his feet. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Nice punch by Usman.
Over and over, he landed these big body kicks.
Tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand, he's throwing it so fast, so crisp. Nice.
Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, a huge block there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Mourinho gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, nice job. Wow. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get...
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Burns. Usman's pass attempt denied. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Burns. Nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Just misses there with the left. Burns overhand punch to the head. Looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the... over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Oh! Very tricky to throw that.
Thai there. Muay Thai plump. All right, good job by him there to rate again, going for the takedown here. That will absolutely work.
It will absolutely work because every time he shoots, he is 100%.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful left change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Usman gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Burns lower jaw, very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. The overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one lands right on the spot. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Oh, wow, oh! Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest for 9:28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare!
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance.
matchup between Demetrius Johnson and Joseph Benavidez. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, nice punch there by Johnson. The left punch is true. Now the right hand. Just misses there with the left. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, you can feel that through his octagon side after the swing and a miss by Johnson. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Liver kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Benavidez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnson. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Oh, that was a big takedown. This is the one that's going to break you.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnson. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Benavidez.
Nice straight punch.
He blocks the punch. Just out of range with that left hook.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Oh! And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful leather chains. Make him think you're going low. Just right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Damaging strike there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him drive his shin into his own body with that body.
Knee strike there, interrupted by Benavidez. Muay Thai plump.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
That knee might have landed there. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble. Quick entry to get him on a single.
It's a great single.
He's got hurt here. Watching this guy move on the ground, another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
By close guard now. Benavidez's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out. The horn sounds for the end of round one. Not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, round two. Nice punch by Johnson.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to rotate that fence. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Try to establish that jab. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hooks, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. What a punch.
Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet. Now connects with the right. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Benavidez. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw. Big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish his fight.
Johnson's got the full mount. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, one hammer fist after the next. Not sure how many more he can take.
Every time he's looking to finish, you got to move. The fight is about to be stopped.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches.
Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the... Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which is
Connection by him there.
he needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He's in the
Oh, diving punch lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for a second. It's over. He got it. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched ground.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee E. Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Curtis Razor Blades and Alexander Gustafsson.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys.
so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Gustafsson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Nice control in that collar tie. In a massive overland arm bar. I mean, look at the commitment he's kicking in this fight.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Left hook to the head. It's blocked. Nice knee to the midsection there. Oh, strong punch there by Curtis Blades. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Single collar tie here. 27 total strikes have landed for the heavyweight Curtis Blades.
He's done it! He's done it! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Body kick now by Gustafsson. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And he landed the right hand there. 3 minutes now, round 1.
Good punch.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focus in his zone.
Gustafsson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Get right here.
Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighting. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Nice punch there by Blades. That kick blocked by Gustafsson. Blades gets the double leg takedown.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Gustafsson gets back up again. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gustafsson. Watch a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Alexander Gustafsson. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Blades gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. How good is that right hand? Well, Gustafsson's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story. That one snuck in. Nice.
And both guys really throwing with authority. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, as we call on the numbers here, 96 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blades. And landing with 55% accuracy against Alexander Gustafsson. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it.
Holy smokes! Whoa! That was nasty!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murray is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Curtis Blades.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he...
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Valentina Shevchenko and Ketlin Vieira. All right, so here we go, one of the better strikers in this division. She is facing one of the better grapplers this division has ever seen. Pretty straightforward as to what you expect both of these fighters to do here.
I expect them to follow the game plan that got them to the show. You don't get cute in these situations. You don't get cute in these situations. You rely on what got you here. If you're a great grappler, get close. Make contact, use your trips and throws to get the fight to the mat. If you're the striker, you need to be at distance. She has to maintain space so that she can time a counter and hopefully end the night of this fantastic grappling.
Oh, now she's got that tight clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Well, hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long, but here it is.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave up on herself. Continued to press, continued to shoot, continued to level change. Now she finally has secured her first takedown.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You got to control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively.
Vieira gets caught by the elbow. Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the right, she's taking it for life.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain. Vieira's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Shevchenko's in half guard. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move.
Working on a choke here, potentially.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
So 28 total strikes have landed for the Brazilian Ketlin Vieira. Able to check the high kick. Nice Nice punch there by Vieira. 30 seconds to go in this one. Battle for position here. That's a good combination. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single.
Beautiful level change.
Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission. Oh! They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
She's ready to get knocked down again. I don't know how she survived that knockdown, but you're going to go out there and you're not going to...
All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Vieira gets hit with a kick.
Another clinch position.
Oh, eats a knee. And yet another knee finds the target. Strong work there by Vieira. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's got a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control.
Vieira's trying for the Kimura submission here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. 45 total strikes, as you see there. And those aren't the strikes thrown. Those are the strikes landed by Ketlen Vieira. And connecting with 52% accuracy against Valentina Shevchenko.
Nice punch there. Watch knees to the body.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this.
Nice entry into the finish, correct.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass.
Shevchenko's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
Watch guillotine. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is! Oh! Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Valentina
How about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got that chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she laughed on that thing like you would believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my results. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.
division matchup. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's...
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Knee to the body. Oh, collar tie. Well, he told us, oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he is.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top two? Look at him whip his hip to that kick.
Single collar tie now, and they separate. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? You don't know when that leg kicks home.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh! Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nice job punishing with those knees to the body there.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target.
He's just right away blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. Took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you gotta be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And he landed the right hand there. St. Pierre's has got full mount now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hand. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by George St. Pierre. So inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Right now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in.
Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, stuck in a guillotine.
Work off of the bottom here by GSP. Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
That guillotine.
Nicely done. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the player. He loaded up on that right there, too.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Big body kick.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Single collar tie now. And they separate. Just missed with the left there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. DC Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, big elbow. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Big elbow. Oh, straight right.
Nice. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. It's a beautiful fast jab with meaning.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside legs.
Well, he misses with the left
Nice
punch.
kick. Nice kick.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 10 seconds to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh! Lands a big elbow there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Able to check the high kick. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand to...
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough of it. Maybe so agree. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee E. Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khalil Jr.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for...
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who's really great.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
That shot blocked by Pettis. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champ. Great punch landed with so much power.
Circling away towards the left now. Pettis gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
So accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Outstanding offering there lands from Anthony Showtime Pettis, longtime pupil of the great Duke Rufus of Rufus Sport there in Pettis' native Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Pettis gets caught with that punch. Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, nice hook by Pettis.
Big kick lands.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Back and forth we go here. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done. Huge block there. Oh, maybe the opponent thought the jab was coming. Instead, the lead left by the cell.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just mix it up. Cannot allow a guy to get a beat on you.
Good sequence of kicks there by Pettis.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's doing everything in combinations, and they're all landing.
35 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. Pettis has got the tie clinch now. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how much more this is about to take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here to clear the opponent. You got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch this.
And this might just be a matter of time. Side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just storm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Way to go. Listen, you almost had him finished, but the round came at the end. Now let's start this next round off.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round here. Pettis' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Dig and kick.
Whoa! Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got...
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Arman Ahalkalakian!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout between Jorge Masvidal and Donald Cerrone.
You ready?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Game Bred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with a strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now. Oh! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Slips the left hand.
Nice looping punch.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
These guys throwing early. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, a huge block there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Straight right hand from Masvidal. 27 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Game Bred Masvidal. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercut. Shades of Mike Tyson on Punch Out back in the day. You couldn't take one of those uppercuts or you would go down. Mike Tyson, or maybe it was Super Sandman. One of those guys who had a crazy uppercut. It won't take many of those.
Back to the feet now. All right, referee is going to step in here. Wanted to see more action. Forcing the stand-up now. Cerrone's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Oh, straight right.
Nice kick.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to enter for a takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter. Real quick leg kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Great punch.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
The head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. He got hurt bad. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice punch lands over the top.
30 seconds remain in the round.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Effective use of the jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Beautiful. All right, single collar tie now. And the Cerrone takedown defense is there.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. He's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz. Great punch landed. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfect, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Cerrone did a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Gamebred gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Lands a big elbow there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Ooh, what a punch. Nice body kick.
Cerrone gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Very nice leg kick for him. Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, brutal elbow to stop his opponent right there in his tracks, and it really takes strong technique to deliver a shot like that to maximize force over a short distance. But man, when guys do it right with those elbows, it is absolutely devastating. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental... Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Conor McGregor.
Ready?
the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just missed on that spinning attack. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, huge kick. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Body shot now, but it's turned back by Lee. Single collar tie out. And there comes the separation now. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that's...
The best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Nice punch there by Lee. And he comes through with a big knee. Just missed with that right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Lee going for the head kick. No dice. Ooh. Oh, straight right.
Big kick lands.
Oh, McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And he landed the right hand there. Checks the leg kick. Flush right hand is true.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Lands flush with that right hand. Connects with a right. And he caught the kick.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Nice sneaky head kick.
Well, he has really come out aggressively to start this fight. He's staying technical, but we have certainly seen an uptick in the volume and the output compared to his previous fight. Good start for him here tonight.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lee's kick attempt there blocked.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, perfect head kick there. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Nice straight right lands. Final seconds here in round one.
Beautiful punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. form. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, double jab there by Lee.
Good stick.
Well, not alone. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. And he is back up to his feet. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. There, good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' score. And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a performance!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there. And I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee EA Vancouver is called to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carried.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Tony Ferguson and CM Punk.
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base and the grappler can't move. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Starts to advance position and get grounded.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. punch coming, it's blocked. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Single collar tie there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Tags him with a flush left. And they separate. Nice punch there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if
Nice
hit. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson.
Nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Just misses there with the left.
Over and over, he lands a big body kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big kick land.
CM Punk's lower jaw.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight.
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch. Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas.
Pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just...
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person who can dictate the pressure? Who's going to control it?
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got a first bag.
Oh, huge hook. CM Punk gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh, takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
El Kukui gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whiffs on that offering.
You got him.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you're doing jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Oh, big left. And that one was heavy. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice punch there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Wild attempt with the right hand there.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around the skull.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
CM Punk gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the legs.
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Back in full mount. Oh, he gives up his back here, DC. That's something that you almost never would do.
No, you got to try not to give up your back, especially on a guy that's this good with the top control from the back position. No one just has that many rear naked choke victories without a great understanding of the position. He has to understand this, and he believes that he's the best back taker in the entire world,
right?
And he has an opportunity right now to show that.
And he's back up. Just misses with a left hook there. And they separate. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Just missed with the left there. Try to establish that jab. See him.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, brutal elbow to stop his opponent right there in his tracks, and it really takes strong technique to deliver a shot like that to maximize force over a short distance. But man, when guys do it right with those elbows, it is absolutely devastating. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is after
Ladies
a
and gentlemen,
massive
referee
knockout
Herb
here
Davis
tonight.
calls off this
Near
contest
perfect
at 3
execution
minutes,
and a
17
seminal
seconds,
moment for him
round
here in the
number 2.
octagon tonight.
Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony Ferguson.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.